What up, guys? Welcome to another stream. Today we are at Platinum, I believe. Yeah, Platinum 4. And we're gonna see if we can climb a little bit, you know. We are still at a reasonably low rank, so it should be easy. For now, at least, should be easy. And as I'm saying this, I'm going 8th place in the first game. Just imagine. Just imagine. Well, it might very well happen. Wouldn't be the first time, would it? Wouldn't be the first time that I start a stream with an 8th place. I'm pretty sure it has happened before. Maybe. Maybe. Actually, I'm not sure. But if not 8th, then 7th. 7th, I'm sure has happened, I think. On the first game. Alright. So once per stage, a lucky shop tailored to your traits can appear. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. So first thing we want to see is what are the exotech items for us. So we'll have to... I think we can come here, right? And check it. Flux capacitor. I'm pretty sure that's the best in slot one. Pretty sure that's the absolute best one. Like the one you give to Zeri, you know? And then Zeri starts doing max HP, 15% max HP every 4 attacks. That's the one that wins games. So, I think that we just we just try and force Exotech. It's so strong. This comp is just so unbelievably powerful. Especially if you have good items, but even with bad items it still works. That's the crazy part about Exotech. That even if your items are terrible, you can still make it decent enough. Okay, and you got a gene, so that's a pretty good help for us to assemble the comp. What do I play here? Maybe I throw the Poppy there, just to have a tank. But I should buy these Graves. So I might sell Silas and get that Graves. Maybe. Because who knows, maybe we get a really good augment for a Executioner, which is another strong comp. Yeah, I'll have to do it. Let's take the Graves. And Mundo as well. Alright, so when Bastions start off combat bonus ends, 50% of it is converted into attack damage and ability power. And they gain 25% attack speed. Well, Bastion Zeri would make work of it. But Exotech only has 2 Bastions. If I go full Exotech, it would only get 2. But I can still do full Bastion Zeri. Right? And get the Exotech item, which is the first one, Flux Capacitor, so we only need that. Let me check. Not that. I'll take it, you know? I'll take it. I will take that, sure. I should have played the Ilaoi, but I was not sure about it. Okay, let me check. Yeah, it's the first one. Flux Capacitor. We don't really need the other 2. So, what I'm gonna do is play Bastion Zeri. Bastion Zeri. Because with this comp, well, you're about to see on the planner, we still get the first Exotech item, which is the best one. It's the only one we need, really, to give Zeri. So I think we're good. I think we're going to be quite powerful this game, hopefully. Hopefully. Okay, so we do something like this. And maybe I play the Ilaoi for now, even. I'll eventually drop a Jax in there, but there's no need. No need quite yet. Better to just play the stronger unit for now. Also about the items I have here. Well, I could make a Sunfire Cape. But I'm not sure if I should. I'll give the rod to Jean right away because I need a I need a Rage Blade, maybe even 2 Rage Blades, maybe. I don't know if I will make 2 Rage Blades or a Rage Blade and a Gun Blade. I'm not sure yet. Not quite sure. Well, since I'm playing 6 Bastion, then I think I'll make a Gun Blade. Because she's going to have more time to just stack the regular Rage Blade, right? So it should be doable. Now about the Sunfire, I don't know. I don't know, because I need these 2 items for 2 other very, very beneficial items for Sejuani. I need the Giant's Belt for an Event Shroud, which is mandatory. I'm gonna need it, unless I get an augment that takes its place, but what's the odds of that? And I need the armor for a Protector's Vow, which is probably best in slot item on Sejuani. It's very good on Sejuani. Okay, so we'll do a little bit of a losing streak, because our start wasn't very strong, which is okay. It happens. I'd rather have gotten a Jax 2-star than Poppy, but, well, we can't really choose, can we? Only 1 Jax away, anyways. Okay, so now I want a bow. I want a bow. It's on Jarvan, so that's a pretty good unit because it's a 3 cost, and it's gone. And it's gone. Okay, I'll take the rod. And now you might be thinking, why did you take a second rod? Well, because I'm gonna need 3, right? I will need, actually not 3. I'll need I'm making a Gunblade, right? So I only need 1 more. But the thing is that we got a rod on the last PvE fights. Okay, I'm struggling a lot with words. Apologize about that. So we got a rod, which means that the odds of us getting rod on the future minions, future PvE rounds, is less. Because there is a item bag hidden mechanic in the game where you can't get repeats of the items in the same PvE round, or in this case, like on these the 3 first, you can't get repeats, I think. But what happens is that next time you go into a PvE round, all the items are thrown back into the pool, and you still have the remaining ones that you didn't get. So what that means is, since I got a rod, the odds of me getting a rod on the next PvE fight are half of the odds of me getting a bow. I hope that's making sense. It probably isn't, but just imagine, like, there is a bow already in the bag. Okay? There is a bow already there. But there is no rod, because we got the rod. It's right there. On Jean. So when we get to the next PvE round, another bow is going to be thrown in the bag, but no rod is going to be thrown there. So we only have 1 rod. So, no. Another rod is going to be thrown, but there isn't an extra one there. Which means that we will have 1 rod and 2 bows. So that's twice a big of a chance to get a bow than a rod. Man, I'm making it sound way more complicated than it is. It's actually pretty simple. But, well, you know how it is. I just overthink stuff. All you need to know is that every single PvE round, other than at the start because it's 3 in a row, 1 copy of each item is thrown into the pool. That's it. That's all you need to know. It's all I needed to say. I don't know why I kept going on about it, but that's all. So now these minions can give us one copy of each component. Maximum. And we should get a bow here. Well, there is a chance we don't. But the odds of us getting a bow are higher than the odds of us getting another rod. Come on. Come on. Give me that bow. There's the bow. And the rod. We got both. Look at that. And yet another bow. Okay. So I'm glad things actually turned out the way I was explaining them. Because otherwise I would probably lose credibility here. Or something like that. Okay, I'm going to roll... I need a gun blade, not a second rage blade. However, I could make a second rage blade for now. Right, because it's what's available to me. But I won't need these for now also. Yeah, maybe I just roll this rod. Didn't happen. Unfortunate. So I guess I have to make items, tank items. Which is fine. I'll just see what augment I get. Just gotta take a look at that. And I hope to lose this one. Well, I should lose, I don't have damage. Like, Jean with that stuff... Yeah, he's doing alright, but it's not enough to really win me the fight. Okay. He actually did quite a ton of damage, look at that. 3600. Getting a red buff? Yeah, I don't really need a red buff. Because I'm thinking about the Sunfire Cape. However, I could just make a Warmox. And then a Protector's Vow later on. Because I didn't get any tier. Which means that on the Wolves, I have 3 tiers already in the bag. Or I will have 3 tiers in the bag. So I'm very likely to get a tier. So maybe I take the red buff actually and give it to Draven. Yeah. Should I though? Should I though? Yeah, why not? Let's do it. Let us do it. Play another Shyvana while I'm at it. And give a red buff to Jean for now. Sure. What if I do a Sunfire Cape as well? A red buff and a Sunfire Cape. Would that be overkill? Would that be just too much? I wonder. Well, let's find out, shall we? Let us find out. And now we should start winning. Because we just made the items and we chose another item even. Yeah, 2 sources of burning might be too much. But I don't know. Since they are doing 50% extra damage due to Pyromaniac, it might actually be worth it, you know. It might turn out to be worth it. But if it isn't, then well, we'll find out soon enough. And we got Raven. Do I use an item remover? I don't think I do. Because Jean is not even part of the comp and I have another one, so... We don't need to do that. I give a red buff there. That there. Okay. Good stuff. Now, since we didn't get an Evan Shroud, but we might be able to do it on the Wolves. Because I didn't get a cloak also. So on the Wolves, I'm betting that I'm going to get at least 1 tier and 1 cloak. One of each at least. 1 tier and 1 cloak. Maybe. Maybe. Because, you know, it's all about chances. And the chance for tiers and cloaks is pretty high right now. But it still can happen that I miss them. Still can happen. I know. What's all this true damage from Illaoi? Is it all the Sunfire Cape? There is no way that's all from the Sunfire Cape, is it? Is there? I have to read what her ability does. But if that's all the Sunfire, then... Oh boy. That's a ton of damage. BF Sword. I'm highly likely to get it as well. But I think I'll take one. Because then I can use the extra ones to make like an Infinity Edge on Draven. That will also serve me well. Or I could just prioritize the tank items, right? But I think I'll just get my Gunblade on Jean. Since I'm winning now, I won the last 2 rounds. So I'll just keep the the wins going. And you got a Sejuani on the shop from the trait. That's pretty good. That's really good actually. I should be playing a rapid fire instead of Jean. Should be playing a rapid fire champion, but whatevs. So now that I have Sejuani, do I send the items to Sejuani? Well, actually, it has to be Jean because of his attack. What was I thinking about? Well, for now I'll keep the items on Ilawi. I don't know if Sejuani would be better. Probably would. Also, I should get Ilawi on the opposite side of Draven. Just to maximize the burning, you know. The surface area that they will place ablaze. I'm gonna lose this fight, aren't I? Gonna lose this battle. Man, that's so much damage, Ilawi. And it's all from the Sunfire Cape, the true damage. That's crazy. She's doing more damage than Jean. However, Jean died early, right? Early on in the fight, but still. Still pretty impressive. Okay, I have to get fast 8. It's a fast 8 comp. And now I can play the Poppy again. Yeah, this is good. This is good stuff. Let me scout. It's about time I do that. Bastion Techie. Really, man? Really? And since he's doing the Veigar reroll, he's going to be rolling for my Bastions at level 6. Man, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate, but it's okay. It is okay. We don't really need anything to go 3-star. We just need our Zeri to go 2-star. And that's all. Zeri and Sejuani. Zeri, Sejuani 2, and that's okay. Everything else can be 2-star. Yeah, should be fine. Okay. Gotta wait for the fight to end. To scout everyone else. Come on, boys. Finish those fights. And now the wolves are going to give me a tear, a cloak, and a BF sword. I'm going to get one of each. A tear, a cloak, and a BF sword. Okay, let me check here. Vanguard, Anima Squad. Bastion. That's the guy. Another Vanguard. Strategist, Executioner, Techie. Well, at least the Techie guy is being contested by another Techie. At least that. Vanguard and Cypher. Okay. Okie dokie. Maybe we get Zeri. There's the cloak. There's the BF sword. Where's my tier? There it is. I knew it, man. I knew it was gonna happen. Like, the odds were just way too high for this to happen. Okay, now we go wait. We play the last Bastion and we roll for Zeri. She just showed up like that. Look at this. One roll at 8 and I get Zeri. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Now it's about time I take the items out of Ilawi. I'm gonna give this cool stuff to Sejuani. There you go, some armor shred. I make an infinity edge on Draven, because why not? And I can give a redemption to Sejuani. Okay. We are very strong now. Very, very strong. I hope that my front line can hold up. But they seem to be doing fine. They seem to be doing just fine. Yeah, we are unbeatable now. There is no way. No way we are going to lose for at least the next, like, 3 combats. At least. And I might just go crazy and roll to 0 just to get my Zeri 2-star. I might very well do that. Reinforcement. This is amazing. Because I might get my Zeri or my Sejuani. Ascension is pretty good as well. Ascension is really, really good on this comp. But 15 seconds is a lot of time, isn't it? Let's do this. And let's get Sejuani or Zeri. I'm rolling for it. Come on. Come on, Sejuani. I have to do it. I have to do it and I'll sell that one. There you go. There you go, Sejuani. Okay. It's going to be fine for now. There is no way we lose with a 2-star Sejuani. Now I just need Zeri to go 2-star and I get a guaranteed top 4. That's all we need. 2-star Zeri and it's a guaranteed top 4. That's all. That is all, my friends. Yeah, you're contesting my bastions, aren't you? He even has the bastion emblem, look at that. But he doesn't stand a chance. No chance, man. Not even close. Man, that Veigar couldn't even kill a Poppy without items. But he did do a ton of damage, but didn't really show. Didn't really show that damage. Okay. I don't know if I roll for Zeri. Is anyone going to contest Zeri? Let me check. Not this guy. Strategist also nope. Well, he shouldn't go for Zeri, right? However, he does have the Jax. He could try to get Exotech. But I don't think he's going to though. But he might. Vanguard. Vanguard what? Anima Squad. Techie is not going for it. Vanguard Slayer. Nah, I think we're fine. I don't think anyone wants our Zeri, so we should be cool. We should be okay. Because if someone else was going for Zeri, then I would just roll until I get a 2-star Zeri. But since no one else is contesting, then we can chill out and get our economy. Because then I will want to go level 9. And at 9 I'll play... Well, we need a Renekton. But if I play Renekton, I take Poppy out, because I don't need 7 Bastions. And then we could get maybe a Cypher, like a Zed. I don't know. But Cypher at this stage of the game, I'm not going to gain much from it, am I? I don't know. Okay, components. I want something for Draven. Something for Draven. Let's do another one of those. Ah, that was a Zeri. Oh man. Why didn't I recognize that it was a Zeri? Like, I looked, I saw it was a 4 cost and I just didn't even think about it. Well, happened. It's okay. She's going straight into the pool because no one else is buying them, so it's okay. Man, that's a really good shop from the augment, the lucky shops. Because we're going to get our 5 cost. Okay. That's good. And now I give a Rage Blade to Draven. And I have 2 very good hyper carries. And Poppy can go away. I'm sorry, Poppy. But your time has come. And we do this. Now Renekton is going to provide quite a lot of damage as well, I hope. Actually, let me see. How much damage will Renekton do? I don't think it does that much. But with the Bastion thingy, the Transitor, I don't know. Maybe it surprises me. Well, he's dead. Okay, he didn't do anything. Man, Renekton, what was that? What was that performance? Maybe it needs damage. Well, not damage. Items. I guess items translated to damage, don't they? We'll see. Okay, so I don't need any more damage items unless I give them to Renekton. 5 win streak, I'm rolling for Zeri. I'm rolling for Zeri. And what if I play like a Garen? Like at level 9? Or I could get a Zac, play Zac and roll. And then I take Zac at the last second out. So this way I keep stacking the Zac. And I don't have to actually play him. Maybe that's a good idea, maybe it isn't. I don't know. Really wanna eat Zeri. But it's not happening. Well, I don't think we can lose anyways. Not for now, at least. But Zeri 1 will eventually not be enough. Eventually. Like on the next stage, we're going to need her to 2-star. Like right at the beginning. Otherwise our win streak is gone. We still have quite a lot of HP, right? 55. We should be okay. And Renekton did 2000 damage this time. So he's picking up the ropes. Now, I want more tanky items. Give me all the tanky stuff you got. Because Sejuani, she's an amazing tank. But still she's one champion. I need someone else to help her out. It would be a Galio, but Galio is not 2-star. So, yeah, maybe Lawi. Maybe Lawi, she's closer to 3 than Shyvana. Okay. Yeah, I don't have any bench slots for these items. Not items, champions, right? Okay, I sell the extra Sejuani, I get Raven, 2-star Galio. Okay, out. 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 Is this an anvil? It is an anvil. Armor. Ah, no armor. Well, in that case, I'll take the gloves and roll. Okay, Draven. Man, I completely forgot about playing the Zac to stack him up. Completely forgot about that. But I still have a lot of rolls to do, so we do it after this. We can do it right after. 3-star Draven is going to out-damage everyone. There is no way, right? Even though the items are not perfect, they are still pretty good. They are still pretty good. Well, actually, with Rapid Fire and the 6 Bastions in the front, this might be best in slot. Very well might be best in slot. The red buff is being affected by Pyromaniac and everything. Yeah, we might have actually decked out the Draven without thinking much about it. Okay, buy all this fun stuff. Do I sell one Zac? I do. I do sell one Zac. And now I play this one. And we roll. Roll. Zeri. I sell one Jax. Another Jax. And I need another Zeri. Zac makes it... oh, I didn't. I didn't get Illaoi on the board fast enough. Man, I don't know. I don't like the Zac mechanic. I really don't like it. Because I'm not fast enough to do it. If I was fast, it would be fine, but I'm not. Really not fast enough for it. Yeah, it's okay. Maybe. No, actually, it's not. I'm gonna lose because of that. Okay. Well, 3-star Mordekaiser as well. Okay, still 40 HP, but we can't make the same mistake again. Gotta play the 6 Bastion. Come on. Come on. What's this? Top 6. Okay. I'll keep on rolling. I need that Zeri. Man, I need Zeri. I'm already slow, and with that mechanic, I'm just beyond slow. Beyond slow. That she is. Okay. Okay, and now I can take Zac out. Let's do that. Okay, 2-star Renekton and everything. Now we start winning again. But it's a shame. It's a shame I didn't take Zac out on the last round. Because maybe we would have kept the win streak going. But, well, it is what it is. Now we want to go level 9. There is no point in rolling anymore. I could roll like for a Galio and Illaoi, but I don't think it's worth it. Really don't think it's worth it. I'll even sell this Sejuani for economy and everything. Now I just want to go 9 as fast as possible and play this Zac. Because he already has quite a few stacks. Where do I see the stacks? There, 18 stacks. That's pretty good. And I'm gonna get even more, so... That's pretty good. Now give me tanky stuff. There is no tank items. Not one single tank item. Unless you count Ionic Spark as a tank item. But I don't really need anything for magic damage here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. I'll take the Zac. Just because I'm going to play the Zac, so I get it. I get it to 2-star faster. An extra Zeri. Okay. Yeah, now what do I do with this? What do I do with this Hurricane? I'm not gonna change any item on Draven, because these items are pretty good as they are. You know what? I should be using the Renekton on Zeri because she can heal up. Right? But then Renekton is going to get less stats. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Maybe. Maybe it is. Should be less risky at least, right? Because she's going to go full HP soon. And Draven would just stay at that. Because Zeri is going to prioritize healing the Bastions, right? Probably. Like, Draven would be dead already because of that. So he got one extra ultimate because I didn't use the Renekton on him. But that has more to do with positioning than anything else, doesn't it? Okay, I think I give up on Shyvana. Let's do that. Just want my level 9. Just want that level 9 fast. Okay, now Renekton is popping off. Look at that. Almost as much damage as Zeri. But it all comes down to the RNG of the gloves, right? It all comes down to that. Okay, let me get Galio closer to Sejuani so that she heals him. And I have to use this Hurricane, but I'll give it to Galio, right? Yeah, why not? I hope to get a Reforger now on the Drake. Reforger would be good. Get that Hurricane to turn into something useful. Okay, 2-star Viego. Well, but I got perfect items on Renekton now. So Renekton is going to be my carry here in this fight. He actually got pretty good RNG on his items. Question is, can he kill a 3-star Mordekaiser? Man, Renekton is blasting. He's tanking a lot, but... Can we win, actually? We did! Man, look at that Renekton go! What was that? The guy just got possessed. Okay, now we kill the dragon and we go 9. We go 9 right after the Drake. And where are we? Top 5. But everyone is low HP, other than me and the second place guy. Which is... well, is not close to getting anything 3-star. Like 4 costs, I mean. So it should be okay. Yeah, we're fine. He's even being contested on the Ziggs. Okay, don't need Aphelios. I do need tank items. Protector's Vow. I'll take it. I'll take it. That's a very good item, actually. Level up. And play Zac. Do they have the same stacks? They should, yeah. Okay, now let me think. I take this out of Sejuani. I give her the best item she can have. I give her... yeah, she needs this, right? And the Redemption. And then I give Sunfire to Galio. Didn't get the Reforger, so... it is what it is. We'll have to make do with what we got. Galio with Hurricane. That's the new meta. Man, I have to take everyone square to the left, because Renekton went all the way around. He had the path blocked there. I forgot about it. It's an easy fix though. Very easy fix. I think we might win the game. We might win the game. We are really, really strong now. There's not much he can do about it. They can do about it, I mean, not much. And now I'm going to roll for a Zac 2. 2-star Zac. And he's going to get even stronger every time I roll. Look at that. Okay, give me Zac. Also, let me check. Ziggs And now just Zeke's. Okay. Because I could get the Vex, but it's fine. Another Zeri. I'll take it. There he is, the Zek. Okay. And another Sejuani as well. Man, Zek has to get out. I wasn't fast enough again. I just keep on forgetting about this. Well, it's fine. I think we are so far ahead that we actually can afford to make these mistakes. Well, unless Rengar jumps on Zeri. If that Rengar jumps on Zeri, that's a problem. But I'm hoping that doesn't happen. Well, even if Zeri dies, we have Draven. Draven is doing more damage than Zeri. Look at that. Twice as much damage. Yeah, this is the first place. This is the first place for sure, I think. They don't even have gold. Well, this guy has 30 gold, but he is nowhere near as powerful as we are, I think. Okay, now we roll and try to 3-star Illaoi or Galio, right? I think so. And we get Zek as strong as we can. Another Zeri. Let me do it this way. Yeah, this should be fine. Now, can I get a Galio or a Illaoi? Another Zek. I don't think there's a point in buying another Zek. I'm not getting Zek 3, that's for sure. Not with his gold, which is non-existent, right? Okay, 3-star Vayne. I don't think it's strong enough. There is no way that Vayne does enough damage to get through all these bastions. Plus a 2-star Zek. There is no way, man. Wait, Vi went after my Zeri. Okay, Zeri's down. But Draven is still carrying. Come on, Draven, you got it. You got it. Draven versus Vayne. Okay, that was crazy. I didn't expect that at all. The 2 cost defeated the 3 cost. Look at that. That's quite something you don't want to see, isn't it? Okay, I'll take Warmogs or Redemption. Or this, right? I'll take this. Because I'm struggling against the physical damage guy. And all his damage is physical. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Man, if Galio went 3-star, that would be so good. I'm going to prioritize the Zeri. Come on. Come on. And there's no Gallios. There are no Gallios anywhere to be seen. That's unfortunate. Okay. This guy we can defeat. His Urgot is even a 1-star only, so we should be fine here. And all we need against that guy is Renekton to roll like a Bramble Vest as well with anything else that's useful, really. Like any other, either HP item or a attack damage item. That's all we need. Okay, what's happening with them? Man, the guy actually puts up quite a fight. He won against him. Wait, did he just defeat the one we were struggling about? He did. Oh man. So he defeated the guy we were struggling with. So now we are left with the one that is an easy win. Because we have been beating this guy all game. Okay. That's cool. That's very cool for me. And I'll give up on Illaoi. I want that Galio. It's not happening. It's just not happening. But it's okay. There is no way he can win this. And we even have 27 HP to spare. Okay, there's no way. However, those items on Renekton, I'm not quite sure about those. But he is 2-star. Okay, he is even taking more of a beating than his clone did. How is it possible that his clone put up more of a fight than the actual player there? Okay. we actually got a first place on the first game. That's a very good way to start the stream, isn't it? Very good way to start the stream. Okay. Let's get it. Now I just have to save the replay. There we go. We got 59 LP. Okay, we are not gaining 70 something LP like the other day. We're getting 70 something on gold, but now that we are plat, it's reduced to 59. And I'm pretty sure like when we get to emerald again, it's going to be 40 on the 40s probably. And when we get to diamond again, it's probably just going to stay at like 42, 43 for the first place. Maybe. Maybe. Somewhere around that. Anyways, let's just queue next, right? This was an amazing game. Let's queue up. See what happens. And you know what? That comp that we just did, it's considered B tier. Can you imagine? It's a B tier comp, supposedly. Man, you can't really trust tier lists, can you? Like, tier lists, they give you guidance, which is good. Because I actually used the tier lists to see how the meta is and to see what comps I do and copy the comps and all that. But you have to think by yourself always. You always have to have the final say, you know? Like, what I'm trying to say is don't let it influence you too much. Because B tier comps might be better than an S tier comp in some situations. And they often are. They often are. Like, imagine you're getting contested on an S tier comp. It would be much better to play a B tier that is strong enough that you know can scale and get what you need to 3-star or whatever. Or the 4 costs to 2-star guaranteed without spending too much gold. It all plays a role, you know, into winning the game or placing as high as you can, pretty much. And with this I didn't read the augment. So... okay, it's a treasure armory on the stage 4. Yeah, it's the one where we roll with gold if we want to get an extra augment and some loot. That's cool. We got Galio. Okay. Galio is Cypher. So we can actually play Cypher. If I get a Vi and a LeBlanc or so. I do like Cypher, and Cypher is a S tier comp. One of the best comps in the game. I wouldn't say, I don't think it's the absolute best unless you get a very good Cypher cash out. Like, it's the same thing as Cam Baron last patch. If you get a big enough cash out, then of course it's the best comp you can play. But under regular circumstances, I'd say that the Exotech is better. At least I think so. Exotech is better in most cases. If you can't get Cypher to cash out like higher than expected, let's say that. Let's say it that way. But of course if you can get a good cash out, then you're fine. The thing is, if there are 2 people playing Cypher, then you're going to struggle. Because if 2 people play Cypher, then one of them is going to win against the other. And that's a problem, eventually. We also got a Rengar, though. So you can play Executioner. And Street Demon is also pretty good of a comp. Okay. I really like AFK, because 20 gold is quite a lot of gold. But I don't know. I don't know if I should do that. Gain a Silas. I don't like that trait. Not good of a trait, no. Under items or AFK? Let's AFK. And place a Rengar there. Right? Is this good enough? Maybe something like this. Man, where is it? Wait, I didn't choose fast enough. Man, it's always happening to me. I have to start paying attention to the timer. Gotta start paying attention to the timer. Okay, this augment is terrible. This augment is just really bad, man. Oh, well. I deserve it, right? I deserve it. Let's see what we can do. Try to pull a miracle here. But Silas is a terrible unit. Even with this augment, it's still really bad of a unit. Meh. Why, man? Why? Why can't I just always be aware of the timer? It's my final boss, you know. My final boss in TFT is not really like getting to master or whatever. My final boss is not forgetting about the timer. Okay. It's not that big a deal. We have made more with less, I think. Maybe it will surprise us, you know. Maybe. I didn't even read what it does. So gain a Silas, your strongest Silas ability deals more damage and recasts on kill, but his health gain no longer scales with ability power. Man, I don't know. I don't know. It just seems it seems like anticlimactic, you know? Yeah, what is this? He's a Vanguard, so let's play into that. Get this as well. Shouldn't need Galio anymore. These are all Bastions, right? So they can go. I don't know. Something like this. I should import the comp, so just a second. Yeah. We're going to roll at 5 until Silas is 3-star. Because we have to. It's a Nito augment. We gotta prioritize that champion, no matter what. And then I guess we just fast 8 and try to get the 4 costs to 2-star. And a Renekton and an Aurora somehow. I don't know how. Because this comp is really not good. Not at the start, not at the middle, and not at the end of the game. It's never a good comp. Ever. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I'll just hope to get the top 4. Actually, I could have been better off by ignoring this and just play with one less augment and going with an actual good comp. I don't know. I don't know if that would have been better, but it's possible, you know. It's possible. Okay, so now you know what? I should have gone for a second armor, because I will need 2 Titans resolve. I'll need 2 Titans resolve. And my odds of getting armor again are lower. Should have gone for the armor, but well. It's okay. It's okay. At least we got one of them out of the way. So it takes 2 Titans resolve and 1 Bloodthirster. But I don't know. I don't know. He gains max health and deals a ton of damage. Supposedly a ton of damage, right? We didn't see that much damage coming out. But he's still 1-star. I don't know. It's the chain reaction of him keeping on using it if he executes the target. That's the one thing that can make this work. But for that you'd have to be doing enough damage. And I'm not quite sure if he's going to get to that point. I don't know, Silas. 1300 damage. That's not gonna cut it. That is not going to cut it. And I hope I don't win here. Come on, Seraphine. Don't win. I need the loose streak to keep going. Don't do it. Okay, good stuff. That was really close. It was not even a second of a difference. It was just a moment. Alright. Now I'm going to... Well, at least I will have Anima Squad. Right? I will be playing for 7 Anima Squad. And Anima Squad is a pretty good trait. So maybe I get lucky enough to get my Shaya and my Leona to 2-star. And that way I can salvage the game. The thing is, if I roll for Silas... Man, what if I just ignore it and don't roll for him? What if I just go fast 8? I don't know, man. Let me see what they say. Slow roll for Silas and other anima squads. Man, I do have to slow roll for Silas. I might regret this. I might regret the... Well, not picking the augment because I didn't pick it. I just forgot about the timer. But about even investing on Silas. Maybe I should have just made items for Shaya. And I would play the Jean as a carry for the Shaya items. Maybe I should have done that. Well, we live and we learn. Isn't that what they say? Something like that. Okay. Yeah, this is not even strong enough to kill the cannons. The golems, I mean. I don't think it is strong enough. I really don't. Well, it actually might be with the 2-star Seraphine. Do you risk it? Ah, let's risk it. Let's risk it. Maybe Vanguard makes the difference. Like, they get extra tankiness? Maybe. Okay, they are strong enough. I had less hope in this team than they actually deserved. Come on. Man, they even struggle to do enough damage to kill the golems. This is sad, man. Just sad. Okay. So there you go. I will roll a bit at 4 even. Okay. That's a Vanguard. That's a stronger Vanguard. Let's do this instead. Don't need you. That's an even better Vanguard, but... Okay, there you go, Silas. Okay. Now about more items. Bloodthirster. There. And there. I'll need another Titan's Resolve. And I should make... It's all magic damage, isn't it? But I should make the items for Shaya. I'll need to get a Jean on the board for that, though. So we'll see what we can do next turn. Actually, not Jean. Yeah, forget Jean. I'll just use the Vayne. And Vayne is even part of the comp. Then I just item remover and we'll be fine. Okay. To the augments we go. Nope. Lesser Champion Replicator. I don't know about that. Don't know about that. 1 component and 2 random tier 3 champions. Find your center. HP and damage amp. This might be good. I play Silas there, it actually might be good. Now Anima Squad. Let's go with the Blasters. And an Infinity Edge on Vayne. Eventually it's going for to Shaya. And I should keep on rolling for Silas, I guess. One Silas. Another Silas. Well, at least we are not going to get contested on Silas. And you know why? Because nobody wants him. He's just... Silas is just bad. Unless someone else is playing Anima Squad. Which they might be. I don't know. Now I can make items for Aurora. But that's going to take a while. Until I get an Aurora. But Seraphine can just hold it. And our lose streak ends here. And I think we can afford to lose the losing streak. Just look at the words I'm choosing. Oh man. Now we need this to roll into Titan's Resolve because I want another one. Okay, there's the armor. Good stuff. Now. I'd like to play the 4 Vanguards, but I'm not getting out of this level. Not for now, at least. And Vi is going 3-star before Silas is. Okay. Okay. What if I forget about Vanguard and just go for the 5 Anima Squads? Would that be better? Would that be better, I wonder? For sure it would be, right? For sure. Like, if it was 4 Vanguard against 5 Anima Squad, then I'd think about it. But only 2 Vanguard? There is no way they can compete. So I guess that next turn I just play the Yuumi and the Illaoi. Oh man. This guy has a very strong Darius there. And the Rage Blade on Twisted Fate. Okay. Well, I can't afford to go on another losing streak, can I? Because I already lost a ton of HP. Can't really do that. Okay, now I want a bow. Or a Leona. I'm going for Leona. Yeah, I'll take Leona. I won't even risk it. Leona is good. Leona is amazing. So, what items do I give Leona? I think a Gargoyle. Because this team is going to get like 3 champions in the front, from what I'm seeing. You're going to have 3 frontliners. I'm not counting Renekton, because Renekton is going to be eating somebody in the back, you know? So there's that. You know what, Vi? I'll sell all copies of her. I know. I might have pissed off some of you by doing that, but it is what I think should be done in this case. Yeah, I think I'll take the mines. Okay, where is my Leona? Man, where is my Leona? There is no way I sold Leona, right? Did I sell Leona? I think I did. Oh man. Oh man. Yeah, that was just stupid. That was just stupid. I was selling Vi and Leona went as well. Okay. Well, you know what? It's just what you do. What I do, I mean. Just weird stuff. Oh, at least nobody else is doing Anima Squad, right? Yeah, nobody else is doing it. At least we got that in our favor. Oh boy. Okay. Can I get Silas 3 at least? Can I get Silas 3? And I'm getting a lot of Yuumis. Lots of Yuumis. Okay, so man, Leona would have been so amazing in this situation. Crazy, man. Crazy that I didn't get it. Oh boy. Okay. Well, anyways. Well, since Silas is going to be at the center of the board, maybe I don't even get the Gargoyle for Leona, right? Or maybe I just place Leona in the middle of the board, because otherwise Silas is going to get one shot. Even with that extra HP, he's going to be squishy. Very, very squishy. Okay. Okay, 39 HP. There is still hope. Not a whole lot, gotta be honest. Not a whole lot of hope, but there is some hope. Okay, let's see what items we get from the wolves. Come on. We need something good. And we need items to give Shaya. At least one more item, a Shojin. A Shojin would be good to give Shaya. Didn't get any tier so far, so we're going to get one eventually. We should get one here, at least. Okay, there it is. Alright, even 2. Okay. Now, I want my Silas to go 3. Come on, Silas. Come on, Silas. You know you want to. Okay, one more. Man, I don't have room for Illaoi. Yeah, I can't even sell anything, can I? Maybe Seraphine, but she's so close. Okay, Seraphine 3. Let's do it this way. Now, I will do a redemption on Illaoi, so that she keeps Silas alive for a bit longer, I hope. What else do I do? Do I need that rod? I don't think I need rod. So I'll roll it. Into a bow. That's what we needed. What else? What else? The gargoyle that I want to do for sure. And now we let the giant's belt roll into a BF sword eventually. I think. Something like that. Okay, Ascension is not gonna cut it. And I'll take Reinforcement and try to get Leona or Shaya. Eventually. Not now, because now I need Silas to go 3-star. Okay, there he is. Okay, at least it happened, you know? It took its time, but it happened. What do I do now? I think nothing. Well, wait. 25 HP. Never mind. Never mind the nothing. I do have to do something. There's the bow. Hilawi. You can take that. Man, I can't give up that extra damage. I'll just hope that they are coming from that side. Okay, come on. Be coming from this side to get the Hilawi. Come on. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. Now what do I do? I go 7 and I try to get the Shaya and the Leona. One of them. Because it's going straight to 2-star. So maybe I even roll at 7 for it. And come on, Silas. Okay, at least he's doing damage now. You know? At least he's doing some damage. But look at all the HP we lost. That was crazy. And we had to spend so much gold to get Silas to 3-star. So much more gold than it even made sense. Okay, now... maybe I play a Vanguard instead of the second Yuumi. Make him a bit tankier and protect him from this side for a while. Okay, we can still take one hit. So I'm gonna take that hit eventually. Because we really need to go level 8 or 7. 7 is enough, right? At 7 we can enable all the anima squads. Yeah, we need level 7 at least. I might not even get to level 8 this game, to be honest. With all the gold we had to spend for this 3-star Silas, I don't know. But maybe he surprises us now. Come on, Silas. Come on. Man, what is that? He is just so weak. With all that, he only did 1600 damage. Oh boy. Oh boy. Does this augment need a buff? Does it? Okay. No Auroras. No Auroras. Okay, I'll take the Garen with the Giant's Belt. That's one more tanky item to give Hilawi and eventually Leona. Which is what I need now is Leona. Leona or and Shaya, or get this Vayne to 3-star. Even though those items are not amazing on her, but they are still something. Better than nothing, right? Okay, there you go, Garen. Not playing you. Now give me a Leona. That's not a Leona. Come on. Come on. Man. Yuumi 3-star. Okay. It's pretty good. And didn't get Leona. Could have kept on rolling, but I don't know. I don't know if I should have. That's a bow, also not going to help us much for now. I'll give it to Vayne for the current fight. Come on, guys, you can do it. I know it's tough, Silas, but just pull this one off, man. Just this one. Oh boy, there is no way he gets Twisted Fate. Maybe I stay alive with 1 HP. 2 HP, okay. Okay, that is hope. That is still hope. Not much though, but... Man, this augment is terrible. The Wolf Unchained augment. Okay, now give me Leona. Leona, okay. Okay. So we do this. We do that. That. I take everything out of this. Boom. Boom. Okay, now I need a Shaya. Yeah, not gonna happen, is it? So I just get the Vayne to 3-star instead. And now we hope that this is enough. We should be quite strong, you know, but we are still missing a Shaya, and we are missing an item on a Leona as well. But maybe it's enough. Maybe. Man, I just need Silas to do something. Man, what is this? I need a augment. You get him the best items, and he does 2000 damage. Ah, it's just terrible. Okay. I deserve this one. I deserve this one. Never play this augment, guys. Never. Like, never ever in your life you choose this. Oh boy. That's crazy. It shouldn't even be on the B tier on the website. Like, B tier? This is not even B. This is like D tier. It skips the C straight into D. There's no way that thing is viable at all. Well, whatevs. It's fine. We are still at low ranks, so we can afford to just lose with this kind of mistakes. But we'll know better next time to never play this. Like, it would have been better if I had just ignored it. Like, ignore the augment, play with one less augment. That's what I should have done. Just play with one less augment. It would have been better. But it's okay. Alright. So what's the augment this game? There will be an extra augment round at the end of stage 4. Okay. And that is Silas, you see. This is the game trying to mock me. They are just giving me a Silas on the other game. Just to let me know what they did. I know what you're doing, Riot. Just trying to mock a guy when he's down. Nah, I'm only joking. I know it's just random, but you know. Okay, so 2 graves. We can play Executioner. And I do like Executioner, kind of. I didn't like it at first, at all. But now I've played it a little bit more and it's okay. It's still not one of my favorites, not even close. But I can see why people like it. Let's say that. I can see why people like it. It's not that much fun, to be honest, though. But it works and it's strong, so why would I ignore it? And I got 2 graves, so that there's a big chance that I end up playing it. Unless I get like 3 costs now, or a very good augment for something else. We'll see. We will see. Okay, LeBlanc. I don't really have a Vi, so I could consider Cypher as well. Cypher could work out, but in this situation, I don't know. I'll just play the Jax. Actually, I should see what's the items with Exoattack. Okay, forget Exoattack for this game. Like, the only good item here is the second one. But I'm not gonna play Exoattack then. I think. Let me see the augments, come on. It's a silver augment. A random emblem. Well, we could take the chance, you know. We could, but I don't know if I want to. After the next 2 carousels, gain 1 unit that was not taken. That means 2 components, right? That means 2 components and gold. I don't know. Gonna run 2 cost champion now. Pandora's bench could work, but I never liked this for some reason. After 3 players are eliminated, gain 92 gold. Yep. We'll do that. And we'll do that with... It shouldn't be with Cypher, right? It really shouldn't be with Cypher. It doesn't even make sense to play that with Cypher. Because I'm likely to be the one who gets eliminated if I do that. Well, but now that I'm thinking about it, actually, if I play Cypher and then I bounce back as you're supposed to, right? Getting those 92 gold at that moment, that's like guaranteed win almost. It's like top 2. Maybe I do play the Cypher. Maybe I do. Actually, maybe. Let's see. If I get the 3rd Cypher that I need, then I'll consider it. 2-star Poppy. Okay. And I'm getting very random items though. Could make a Crown Guard on Poppy. But, and play the Veigar reroll, right? Okay, actually let's do that. Let's think about that. Or do I just go straight at it? Let me see what everybody else is playing. Okay. People are still assembling the comps. But I think I can do that. Let's go. And I even got a tier. So eventually I make a blue buff on Veigar. And I get very, very strong. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. So forget about these. Forget about Cypher. Okay. Come on, Veigar. One more ultimate. There you go. And now I'm going to play for the... Well, not even Cyber Boss. Not even Cyber Boss. Or... I don't know. I don't know. I could play Techie. That's also an option. Don't need Graves. I can just play Bastion. This is a better Bastion unit. And I want Poppy to be the boss. Okay. Could play Cyber Boss reroll, but I don't have the augment. I don't have the augment. And I would need a Kobuko to make that work. So I could just play Techie. Could just play the Techies. Let me pull up Techie here. Because I do have a comp saved. Techie Seraphine. There we go. But we do this comp. And as we get the other two Cyber Bosses, we replace. And we transition into the Cyber Boss comp. And instead of rolling at 5, I roll at 6 for Veigar. And prioritize Veigar items. Okay. There's a tier for our blue buff. Right in front of us. Man, this is so lucky. This is so lucky. Just going to get the best in slot item for Veigar. Right off the bat. And the best item for Poppy already. Look at that. How crazy is this? How crazy is this? Okay. So this guy's going with Cyber Boss as well? Man, really? Really? That's not fun. That's not fun at all, man.
The city's future is riding on Anima Squad's shoulders.
Well, I can still adapt if I want to. I can still focus on the Seraphine instead. Maybe I do that. Let me see. What if he is also going for the Seraphine? Doesn't seem like it though, does it? He doesn't have any Seraphine, but he could just not have gotten one. I don't know. I don't know. But I'm going... Actually, I'm going for the Seraphine for one simple reason. Because I'm going to roll at 5. Well, he just did a Shojin, so he's probably going for Seraphine as well. Man. That's really unfortunate. And the thing is that I can't afford to lose. Because I need 3 players to be eliminated first. This is really risky. Really, really risky, man. Got a Shyvana at least. At least we got her. I don't know. Should I just stop playing with this? And look for a better comp that is not being contested? There's Cyber Boss, there's a Bastion. With Jax carry. There's Nitro. Vanguard, Syndicate, another Nitro, another Syndicate. I could go for the full-on Bastions again. That's an option. That is an option. Or I could do Street Demons. Could do Street Demons and use the crown on Nico. That's a good holder for it. Maybe I do that. Maybe I do that. I should have bought the Jinx in that case. Should have bought the Jinx, but... There's still time. There is still time. We'll see what comes around. Poppy. Okay. Because what else could I do? Like Street Demons, both variations, either the roll at 7 comp with Rengar or the other Street Demon, the regular one. That doesn't need the Executioner emblem from what I'm seeing. I don't know. Let's see what we get. Let's buy again for some reason. We got the Shojin though. Man, but the blue buff on Veigar would have been so perfect. Why did we have to get contested? That's unfortunate. Yeah, I don't know. Dr. Mundo. Man, is the guy still doing it? Let me see. Where is he? There. Yeah, he's going full on techie. Techie cyber boss stuff. And that's just... that was unfortunate. Okay, let's do this. And... I'll make a Shojin instead of the blue buff, because the Shojin can be used on Jinx eventually, or on Brand if I go the Brand route. I got Yeko and I got Mundo. I can make the transition if I want to, and I actually might do that. But I'll have to choose what comp I do, either Jinx or the other guys. I might go for the reroll version because I didn't try it yet, so I might as well try it now. Let's do it. Paste comp, and there it is. Wait, let me see. There, 7 Street Demons. Okay. Now, I'm not playing Bastions again. Ionic Spark is actually quite alright. But I'll be doing mostly physical damage though. One random component, one completed item. Maybe. Cyber boss. Man, it's... I don't know. I don't know. What if I just contest the guy? But I already made a Shojin. I'll just contest the guy, I don't care. And as I say this, I got Rengar. Oh boy. Okay, take a tier. What do I do? Okay, let me go back to the original plan then. Where are you? Take a Seraphine. And then we adapt. I will contest him, I don't care. I'll roll at 6 for it even. And we'll see what happens. Shouldn't need Mundo anymore. What items am I going to need? I think I'll need this BF sword, aren't I? Or a gunblade. I'll let it roll. Maybe I get a rod. Rod would be better, probably. Okay, actually let me copy this team code so that I don't have to adapt. I can go straight forward with what I want. And I won't need Echo anymore. So there you go. Okay, we got the rod. We got the rod. I'll give this Shojin to someone eventually. I don't know who. Maybe Ziggs, right? Yeah, Ziggs can use it. Ziggs can use it. And I want 6. I'll play another Poppy. And one roll. Another Veigar. Okay, Veigar is going 2 at least. But the other guy already has Veigar 2. I think. Where is he? There. No, he has Veigar 1. Okay. But he has Brand and Ziggs? Man, what? How did he hit Brand and Ziggs? Level 6. There's no way he had enough gold to do that many rolls. Because he didn't get a gold augment, so... An economy augment, I mean. Okay. Let's just play the game on hardcore then, I guess. And I want a BF sword now. None of the 4 costs serve us, so... I'll just go for the gunblade. So you got blue buff, gunblade, the Shojin eventually comes out. for a Nashor's Tooth, for which we already have the Giant's Belt as well. I wonder if Nashor's Tooth would have been better than a BF. I don't know. This way I can heal the front line a bit, right? So maybe we did the right call here. Now Veigar's got the Nico. It's quite interesting. 2-star Zeddy. Okay. Let me think. We can go there. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it to play the Nico now. Like, Nico would be good if I had Ziggs, because I'd gain strategist. Yeah, we're going against the guy. Look at that. Brand and Ziggs. That's crazy, man. And he's still going to lose, because our Veigar is 2-star. And now, how is it that he has the Ziggs and the Brand? Still thinking about it. How did that happen, man? Got some unreal luck there. Okay, Mordekaiser, that's good. It's another techie. Okay, keep on rolling. Seraphine. One more roll. One more. Okay. Okie dokie. Well, I still don't think I play Nico, do I? There's not going to be a... Well, actually, there might be an opening for Nico eventually. Yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, there might be. Because until I get a Viego or Kobuko, I will have to play something, right? And Nico is actually a pretty good frontliner after I get Ziggs. So we'll play with that. Okay, we might lose this fight here. Actually, we're going to lose this one for sure. He has the Jax 3 already. He spent all his gold for it, even. Okay. We're still in last place, which is not good for us, because we still need 3 people to lose for us to claim the augment, the 92 gold from Survivor. Okay, another Veigar. Shyvana.
Such a busy world.
Actually, Fiddlesticks. Fiddlesticks instead of Zyra. Because Fiddlesticks actually does quite a ton of damage. But Zyra has crowd control. So I don't know. Maybe I keep Zyra for a level 7 when I get to 7. Let's see. Don't need Yumi. Gragas. Not for now, at least. Not for now. Okay, another Fiddlesticks. Veigar. Brand. Okay. Okay. So he got Brand. Okay. Let me think. Do I have to play the Cyber Boss still, don't I? I do have to play Cyber Boss still, I think. Could I just transition into the Brand techie? Not techie, into the Brand comp. I could, right? But then how would I fit the Poppy that is almost 3-star and the Veigar? Veigar is techie, but I don't know. I don't think it fits. It's not in the comp on the website. And if I place that Veigar, then I would have to give up one strategist. I don't know. I'll just play the Brand for now and then I take him out eventually. Okay, bulky buddies. I don't know. Don't need this because I don't have any crit. 2 random 5 costs. That might be pretty good if I get lucky. Can I get lucky? Can I get lucky? Man. Oh man, oh man. Samira. Yeah, it's none of what I need, but there's a Samira here. There is a Samira here. You know what? I might do something like this. This way I have Street Demon enabled. So maybe I do transition the comp. Maybe I do transition the comp. But I'll have to find a way to play the Veigar. Because I chose this. So I need the Cyber Boss trait to be enabled. I don't know. But I can't just ignore the fact that I got a Samira, can I? That's not something I can do. Okay. Actually, let me think. What if I play Samira here? Wait a second. Play Samira with Nico. What if I just do this? That way I get the Street Demons, right? Or is this not enough? It's not enough, is it? It's not enough, man. I don't know. How many Veigars does the guy have? Okay, not that many. Not that many. I'll keep rolling then, in that case.
They should run.
But I'll keep it that way for now. 2 Veigars. Oh boy. Oh boy. Veigar 3. Okay. We are playing the Veigar then. We just keep the plan as it is. But a Samira? Oh boy. I don't want to throw that Samira away. I really don't want to throw it away. I'll just play it until I get Kobuko. Or Viego. Or both. Or I just find a way to get a Street Demon emblem. I don't know. Just let the game go. And see what happens. Okay, there's Viego. I can do that. Come on. 18 HP. So now... Oh boy. This game is going so bad. I guess I just push levels and play as many techies as I can. Right? Or do I finish getting Poppy 3? I should get Poppy 3 before I do that. But the other guy has Poppy... He doesn't have Poppy? He's older? No, he has her. So only 2-star though. Okay, I roll for Poppy. Another Veigar. What? Okay, you go there. And you go there. And we'll see what happens. Now I need Poppy. Poppy. That's not a Poppy. Poppy.
No getting through me.
There. And now you and you and the static shiv here just because. Okay. Let's hope that this is enough. Should be. It should be. However, the cyber boss went into Poppy instead of Veigar, which is not good. But 4-5, I don't think I take 18 HP. Yeah, I don't take 18 HP. Or maybe I even win. Nah, I didn't one-shot Jean. That's unfortunate. Okay, 9 HP. Alright. Shouldn't have sold Brand, should I? I wanted to sell Nico, but I grabbed Brand. Well, it is what it is. After 3-player combats, yeah, that's way too much time. Thief's Gloves. Maybe. Maybe. 45 gold. I'll take it. I'll take it and I'll go 9. 9, not 9. I don't have gold to go 9. Okay. Oh boy. Can I play you? Can I play you, Ziggs? I'm struggling. No, I cannot play the Ziggs, can I? I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay, let me roll this cloak real fast, try to get something. Another static shiv. Yeah, that's not that's not ideal. Yeah, I don't want to do another static shiv, man. Okay, maybe we win this one though. We are level 8, 6 techie, 2 cyber boss, 2 bastion. And we have 2 5-cost champions.
Come on, I should have a shot at this. I should have a good shot at this. Okay. Okay, we win. Alright, so that is hope. That is hope. All we need is 3 people to die before we do. And then we get 92 gold. That's all we need. Okay.
Such a busy world.
Anything else I can do here? Anything else? Man, Samira is doing nothing, right? Samira is doing nothing. But I'm not going to sell her because she might go 2-star. So I'll just do this instead. Okay. And I should have kept Brand and Fiddlesticks. But I'll roll a bit after this anyways. And maybe we get something better. Okay. Out with you and you. Oh boy. Can I get a Giant's Belt? Nope. Can't get a Giant's Belt, it seems. Okay, I'll give you this and that. And with that, I will make Giant Slayer. And now we roll.
No one underestimate me.
And I don't have room to play this anyways. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm doing. I just forgot. Just forgot what the plan is. What am I rolling for? At 8. For Zeke's 2, right? Yeah, that's it. Zeke's 2-star. And better techies. Okay, come on. Yeah, I gotta keep motivated. Man, and now Ziggs has the cyber boss thingy. And I keep forgetting to give it to Veigar. At least he has 3 items, so maybe they do it. Nah, they're not gonna do it. Another 8th place. Well, that's a bad game, is what it is. Well, alright, boys. The games didn't go in our favor today, but it is what it is. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.